Okay, let's get a little bit farther in this tonight. Left off last time, we were in the new sanctum area here. Just went through here. I believe there's some new fish we can catch.
Come out wherever you are.
I think that's kind of what we're gonna do. Going to do next. Get all the fish that we need. Also a challenge battle that we still need to do here before we move on, so we'll get through that. Well,
Come out wherever you are.
Let's do this thing. That's it. Shot one up. That's it. This is a big one.
okay.
Seems like a good spot to fish. Come out wherever you are. Come out wherever you are. Shard searching. How may I help you? The Grim Arena, then. Let's have a look. Ooh, fishies! I'd rather do the eating than the catching, but fine.
Too bad, Nadia. You're gonna be doing the catching.
Alright. Got something! Yay! A big fishy! I'd rather do the eating than the catching, but fine. Yeah! Got something! This is the catch of the century! Yeah! Got something! This is the catch of the century! Yeah! Got something! Ooh, a rare one!
So, what's next on the agenda?
How may I help you? Come again. Welcome. The Grim Arena, then. I'd
There
rather
sure
do
are
the
a lot
eating
of
than the
fish here.
catching, but fine. Yeah! Got something! Yay!
That's a big
A
guy.
big fishy!
Not what I need. That's as big as you, Nadia.
Yeah! Got something! Yay! A big fishy!
There it is. And it's A perfect. Okay. That's the one I was trying to get, so now I should have all the fish so far. All A rank, awesome. Okay, let's exit out.
How may I help you? Enjoy your adventure. Welcome. Seeking a challenge?
Okay. Challenge 1. Kruger Warriors and Eisenchild.
No, you don't! Now it's my move!
Activating skill.
I've been saving this! Painted vivid! Cerise Fantasia!
See how much HP they have.
Boost gauge
No, you
limit
don't.
increased.
I should be able to just do a couple more here. Just S-craft my way through this.
My move now.
You're mine.
Beginning mission. Go. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Lift off. Azure Freon.
ridiculous.
I did it! Welcome.
An SP from
Come
that
again.
too. Good to know. Good to know. Go ahead and recharge here. Who am I paying this 1,000 Mira 2 to be?
Now this is the life. Ah, just how I like it.
Whew. Feel like a new woman.
It's so warm.
Can't we hang out a little longer?
Okay, let's see. Anything else I need to do here before we progress in the story? Lapis, why do you still have your bunny suit on? I thought I took all this off everyone. Uh-oh, I don't have her. Why is she not in my? Oh, I think. Oh, I think I need to. Cause I can only have one support active, so I need. Yeah, I need to do it from here. I believe. There we go. There we go. That's better. Let's get you back in your normal attire, Lapis. Thank you. What else I need to do here? We did the memento, we've done the bath, we've done the challenge. I guess the next thing would be to do is see if we need to do the that third sanctum again in order to get an S rank on it. If we will. So let's go ahead, we'll go through this a couple more times. We need to defeat 8 palms. We actually don't need to complete it multiple times. It doesn't have the three-time clear objective. We just have to defeat one more palm and select a monster chest tile one time. So we should be able to hopefully do this on one more run, as long as we have a palm and a monster chest here. We got some palms, but no monster chest. I guess we'll just keep refreshing until we get a good one here. That's a monster chest, but no palm.
The adventure begins.
No palm.
The shackled hero sets out.
No palm.
The shackled
There's a
hero sets
palm.
out.
No monster chest. I wonder if it'll even give me a palm and a monster chest on the same map.
Adventure begins.
Or if I will have to do this, go through this 2
The
times.
shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins. The adventure begins. The adventure begins. The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins. The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins. The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins. The adventure begins. The adventure begins.
Come on, just give me a palm and a monster chest on the same map.
Adventure begins. The adventure begins.
There we go. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. We'll have to get this monster chest here, and then we can go over here and get this palm.
All right, treasure. Forward.
Wow.
Mission start.
Let's see, is there any other costumes I can put people in for this run through? Oh, we can give Altina her travel attire from Cold Steel 4. Where is Altina's? hat. Altina's travel hat. There we go. Nadia. We'll put you in a tracksuit. E. We don't really have anything else besides that alternative color, so we'll just keep you in the outfit with the hat. And Agnes, we're gonna keep you. No. Oh yeah, I forgot she's a pink one too. We're gonna keep you in your sweatshirt.
Roger, leave it to me. Understood. Yeah. 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 I'll give it my best. This is the end. Another chance. Yeah. Up there. Yeah. There. There. Ha. Ha. Take this. Ha. Yeah. Another chance. Yeah. 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 This is the end.
Bad guys ousted. Great job.
Watch out. That enemy
Where
looks
the fuck did you
strong.
come
There,
from?
give it your best. Yeah. Accelerate. Yeah, another chance. Yeah.
Launch it with a charge
This is the end. This is what peak Nana performance looks like. Yeah. Ha. Take this. Yeah. This. Ha. Yeah. There. Come out. This is the end. Another chance. Yeah. This is the end. Understand. The golden opportunity. Try defensive. Engage. All you now. Here I go. Attack. Team. Rock. Wonder mine. Go right ahead. Go right
Activating
ahead.
skill.
Shine forth. Galaxia Ray! Count on me! I'll exploit that. For good measure! Nadia!
Allow me.
Cute! You're mine! There! Yippee! We roll! Stellar performance, Nadia.
Watch out.
Dream Path! There's so many! What a pain.
Just gonna kind of not battle people here if we don't have to.
There! That looks like a
Go
nice
through and
chest.
destroy all the breakable objects we need to. But I do want to go through.
Yeah, alrighty! Yeah, yeah! Guys!
Launch out the charge attack.
Yeah! Yeah!
I do want to go through and get the chests at least. Until we'll need to activate one more device.
Careful. That one looks stubborn.
Take this! Yeah! There! There's fun! Now
Don't
the
want to
chance!
try to
Activate charge!
We don't want to do that.
Yeah! I found a coffer you can't refuse.
Please unlock the camera.
Shark searching.
Go.
Yeah! There!
There we go. Things, let's go.
Stage clear. Where to now?
Okay, now we gotta get this monster chest next.
Slowpoke. What to do? Come on, let's go.
Certain arts will be more potent. Allow me.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears! Okay? Charge! Down you go! And finish! What the?
Please gauge
Just say the word.
removed.
Good luck! You got this. I'll support you! Here I go! Attack! Go right ahead! Yeah! Supporting!
Where to now? All right, treasure. Forward.
There!
Time to go for physical attack.
Yeah! First level's high. Be on guard. Alrighty! You can take this! Another chance! There! DLC activate! Stream force! Yeah! Done yet! This is the end! There! Another chance! There! This is the end! Better be careful with this one! Yeah! DLC activate! Stun! Start offensive! Engage! There! D! Yeah! What's this? Yeah, did I make myself useful? Nice, Saltina. There! Yeah! There! This is the end! There's sun! Go! Kill everyone! Yeah!
Not a
There.
foes. They're sharp.
Initiating combat mode. Another chance!
Launch it with a charge attack.
Another chance! Not done yet! Take this! Another chance! There! Still more to go! There!
We need to be
Take
cautious.
this! There! Enemy advantage! Be careful! I can help!
Activating skill.
Shine forth! Galaxia Ray! Follow my lead! Understood! Now! It should be safe for now. We can always depend on you.
Watch out. Ranged attack.
Let's end this.
There!
Launch it with a charge attack. Bad guys ousted. Great job.
Watch out!
That enemy looks strong.
Take this! Another chance!
Enemy's done.
Let's try defensive! Engage!
Need a hand?
Reenact! Activate! Fire! Join me! Understood! And now! V! There you go! Nadia!
Allow me.
Too easy! You got this, Aggie!
Activating skill.
Too easy! There!
It should be safe for now.
Booty. Nice one, Agnes.
right now.
Yeah! 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 This is the end! Still more to go! Yeah! Yeah! There! Accelerate! Yeah!
Battle complete. Well done, all.
There! Yeah! Yeah! There!
Watch out! The range to attack!
Take this! Already! There! Die! There! Yeah! Yeah! There! Now's our chance! Yeah!
Haunted!
This is the end! There! Yeah! Ha! There! Ha! There! Ha! Yeah! Take this!
There we go. Gotta go here to the right.
There!
I guess we can check over
Watch out.
there.
That enemy looks strong.
Yeah! Yeah! There!
There's so many. What a pain.
Yeah! There! Ha!
Watch out! The ranged attack!
Yeah! Take this! Now's our chance!
And it's done!
Yeah!
Now the chance to
Yeah!
score shards!
Yeah! Give it my best! Maximum speed! Yeah! Yeah! There! Yeah! Yeah!
Love that acoustic guitar
Treasure detected.
on this track.
Yeah! There! There!
One trek down, more to go.
Where to now?
Okay. Now we're gonna make a visit to that palm.
Activating skill.
I've been saving this. Painted vivid. Cerise Fantasia.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Thanks, Aggie. Okay, well, that obliterated all the palms I
Where to
needed.
now?
We have one more
Onwards.
thing to trek through here before we get to the boss.
Yep, here goes.
Leave it to me. I'll give it my Here best. I come. Take this. Another chance. Yeah. String pull. Yeah. Yeah. There. Yeah. Job well done, everybody. Yeah. Threat levels high. Take this! Be on guard. Initiating combat mode. Yes! Take you out. They're stunned! This is the end! Another chance! Start offensive. Engage! There you go! Reenact. Activate. Fire! Nadia! KK! What else was that? Not my chance.
Certain arts will be more effective. Activating skill.
There! Too easy. It should be safe for now. First class job, Aggie. Accelerate! They're stunned! Yeah! Not done yet! Yeah!
Bad guy.
There!
Great job.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's end this.
Yeah! Take this! Another chance!
Let's search around.
There! Yeah! There!
Combat over. Ready to move on?
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Yeah! Yeah! This is the end! Another chance!
Golden opportunity.
Take it! Yeah!
That looks like a nice chest.
There! Yeah! Another chance! Accelerate! Yeah! Yeah! Let's keep moving ahead.
Chalk one up. Good stuff.
There!
Beginning combat.
String check! Yes! Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
That's how it goes.
Good stuff.
Careful.
Yeah.
That one looks stubborn. A lot of foes. Stay sharp.
Yeah! Yeah! String pull! There! All right! Yeah! Do your best, guys! Accelerate! Yeah! Yeah! All cleared! Next up!
What's next?
Okay, on to the boss.
Let's do this. Feeling good as new.
Watch out. That enemy looks strong. Ready to go.
Here for you.
Activating skill.
I've been saving this. Painted vivid. Cerise Fantasia.
blade is yours. It's yours.
Your time's up. Accelerate. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Lift off. Azure Freon. Ready to go.
Boost gauge. Allow me.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears. Okay, charge! Down you go. And finish. What the?
Boost gauge
Here's my
limiter
chance.
removed. Here's an art you're weak against.
Got this in the bag. Come on, let's go.
Got achievement art with Arena and Alley.
Keep it up, it's working. Deploying impenetrable field. Multiplex shard barrier, engage. Vivid Calendula.
Boost gauge limiter removed. Deploy shield. Deploy shield.
My move now.
Initiating drive.
Need help? No, you don't. My move now. Let's charge in all at once. We got this in the bag. Keep it up.
You're mine.
Your time's up. Accelerate. Eins, zwei, drei, vier. Lift off. Azure Freon.
Knock out your boost gauge. Allow me.
Get those boots on the ground, service bears. Okay, charge! Down you go. And finish. What the? My turn. Keep it up. It's working. Initiating drive. Ha! Ha! My move now. Keep it up. It's working.
Initiating drive.
Need help?
Just say the word.
We got this in the bag. Come on, let's go.
Here's an art you're weak against.
Keep it up.
Just say the word, please.
Don't worry, I'll protect you. Multiplex shard barrier, engage. Vivid Calendula. There! Do it to it!
Activating skill.
Here goes. Zypher, activate. What to do? Zypher,
Need
activate.
a hand?
Initiating drive. Spark! Supporting! My move now. One more! Yeah! I'll support you!
Need a hand?
Yeah! Do it to it! Unforgivable! We've got this in the bag! Keep it up! It's working! There you go! Too easy!
My blade is yours.
Zypher, activate! Count on me! One more! Yes! On yes!
Initializing drive.
No, you don't! Initiating drive.
My blade is yours.
If you
It's
would.
yours.
No, you don't!
Initializing drive.
There! Do it to it!
Activating skill.
Here for you.
One more! Here goes. Beginning mission. Go. I'm Light. Thrush. Fear. Lift off. Azure Freon. Here's my chance.
Use an art you're weak against.
We've got this in the bag. Keep it up. It's working. There you go. Time to shine. Let's charge it all.
Initiating drive. Initializing drive.
My move now. Yeah! If you would. Win it!
Here for you.
Initiating drive.
Use an art you're weak
Yeah!
against.
They're
You're
stuck!
mine.
V! Let's charge it all at once. One more! You're mine! Yeah! Here we go! Keep it
Certain
up!
arts
It's
will
working!
be more potent. Allow me.
Here we go! Now for you! Have some of this! V! Let's charge it all at once. Spark! Supporting! My turn!
Use an art you're weak against.
Come on, let's go! Got this in the bag! Keep it up! It's working! Come on, let's go! Got this in the bag! Lend me your ears. The safe million! Go right ahead! Let's charge it all at once. Come on, let's go!
Activating skill.
I've been saving Painted Vivid! Cerise Fantasia! B! Got this in the bag! Keep it up, it's working! Let's charge it all at once. Zypher, active! Here we go!
Certain arts will be more
Let's
potent.
charge it all at once. VOC activate! Keep it up! Activate! If you would. Let's charge it all at once. Keep it up. It's working. Incoming.
My blade is yours.
Certain arts will be more
Let's charge
potent.
it all at once.
Initiating drive. Use an art you're weak against.
Keep it up. It's working. We got this in the bag. Help me, Consoles. Remedy song. They say million.
Just say the word.
Keep it up. It's working.
My blade is yours. It's yours.
Now's my chance.
Certain arts will be more
Charge it
effective.
all at once. Got this.
Access maximized. Trigger
Show
activating skill.
forth. Galaxia Ray. Not done yet.
Certain arts will be more
Got this
effective.
in the bag. My move now. Got this. Go right ahead. Ready to go. Come on, let's
Certain
go.
arts will be more.
Yeah! You into it.
Activating skill.
Here I come.
Use an art you're weak against.
Got this in the bag. Yeah, yeah. I have. If you would. My move now. Incoming.
Need a hand?
Initiating drive. What to do? Zypher activate. Yeah! There we go.
My blade is yours.
One more. Go time, Allie. There. Yeah. Here I come. Deploying impenetrable field. Multiplex shard barrier. Vivid Angela. No, you don't. Yeah, if you would. Ready to go.
Certain arts will be more
Got
effective.
this in the bag.
Allow me.
You're in command, Captain Coquet! Charge! Down you go! And... what the...
Just say the word.
Beginning mission, go! I'm Light! Threat! Fear! Lift off! Azure Freon! Ready to go!
Certain arts will be more effective. Initializing drive.
Owie! Yeah! There we go!
Activating skill.
There we go.
Excursion complete. Well done, all.
That gets us the S, and the additional 2 SP for that.
So, where does my bonus check?
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, let's make another visit to the spring here. Recharge everyone. And I think we'll be good to leave.
Oh, this is bliss. Whew, that's the stuff.
I am one with the water. This feels nice. Back in business.
do an achievement check here, see how we're doing. Enemies? 124. Excellent. 16 for 26 gifts given. Guess there are 10 mementos orbs, so we've watched one of the 10. The rest as we progress through. 17 feet. Okay. Well. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and exit the sanctum and continue with the story. I will create a new save for this before we progress. Let's go. And that ends the intermission chapter. Okay, we're halfway through the game, but just about. And we got new achievement art for that intermission chapter. Fucking Oracle art and that achievement art there.
Truly well done. I'll update your evaluation rank.
Confirm and receipt. That's just about perfect.
Do we get a new, No, it does not look like we get a new Ouroboros for the end of the intermission here, so... Oh, wow. Let's continue. Oh, we got roots. Interesting. Okay. So, no Kevin root for this choice here, but we do have another route with Reen with 2 question surprise characters, and second route for Van also with 2 surprise characters. I'm assuming for Van we'll probably have Ren make an appearance. They already have Elaine on there as one of the characters, so it's not going to be her. So possibly Ren, maybe Risha as well. Again, we'll have the Purple Crew return. Maybe Yorida will return. As for Reen, I'm going to assume that one of these is going to be Shizuna, based on her appearance at the end of his last route. As for the other one, I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. But other than that, we have our normal crew there. I'm going to start with the Reen route again this time. Back into my Cold Steel phase here. Love that the loading icons change. We didn't actually go to the Institute of Science yet either, so I'm assuming we'll be going up to that section. Oh god, hey Mint. I'm surprised the apartment is on fire. Reen Route 2, what lies beyond the canopy?
Looks like this room's clear of wiretaps too.
Watch Mint be the playable character. You can just blow everything up.
windows are pretty sturdy, so I don't think they do any crazy spy stuff like analyzing the vibrations from outside to make out what we're saying.
No signs of remote shard interference either. Still, I'll keep the canceller going just in case.
Got it. Nice work, you three.
I'm starting to feel bad for being so suspicious.
Hardly hurts to be cautious in times like these.
After the field test, Reen's group enjoyed a modest social gathering with the Republican soldiers, officers, researchers, and maintenance crew. They might have been enemies once, but no hostility or resentment remained between the two sides. The midday party didn't serve any alcohol, but Director Goody, Mint, Amelia, and Prince Sharid were able to keep the party alive with their antics. Following that, having left the proving ground, Reen and company checked in at their local hotel in Basel with Mint a little after 5 p.m.
Phew. With today done, that's all our pressing business here wrapped up.
Maybe Mint will be with us as a support character like Toa.
Tomorrow we can finally hit the town, see all there is to see in the Chardon district, and enjoy a nice, luxurious vacation.
I'm still thinking we're going to have a Shizuna Reen reunion here.
Sorry, but I don't think it'll be going the way you're thinking.
I bet it would have been a real adventure.
Yeah,
The day
Crow.
after tomorrow is when they launch the manned rocket. The whole point of the space program.
Aw, if only we could have seen it in person from the space base.
With the way they're keeping things close to the chest, they never would have let outsiders like us get that close.
Oh. And regardless, I don't think they'd let Mint get anywhere near that rocket if they have any sort of a brain.
Or who knows? Maybe they're keeping other secrets.
Right, like that new assault frame, the Excalibur.
It's almost a guarantee that both it and Major Amelia will be aboard that rocket. Though, I guess they could have another model tuned specifically for outer space. I bet they do. Professor Ez ran all Jiskar's numbers through a program to make sure there weren't any mistakes.
Sounds like you have the inside scoop.
That's our Mint. Always sharp as a tack.
You know, sharp as a tack that's about to pop a balloon full of acid.
You're too kind.
Don't go giving her too much credit. I'm sure she's accidentally leaked just as much info about us.
Crow has a point.
Oh, that reminds me. I might have had a minor mishap when handing over your piloting data to the Republican Army.
Oh my god, Mint. Why would they bring you along?
Turns out I gave them something called Zamiria's Spiciest Nightclubs by mistake. But I sent over the data too, so no harm done.
No, not Crow's secret nightclub list.
You what? That was supposed to be locked down way deep in my Zypha. Triple password protected.
Crow.
Well, putting the matter of Angelica's travel log aside, the real concern is why the Republic needs that kind of weaponry in outer space in the first place.
Good point.
If we're being honest, it's impressive the Republican Army and the Vern Group managed to manufacture something so incredible. Just that single mech was able to push both Reen and Crow's machines that far at the same time.
You're right. Its combat capabilities were second to none. They're definitely up to something. What could they really be planning to use it for?
Well, sometimes there are things like meteoroids floating around. But it's weird, you know? It doesn't really seem like they're trying to use it to gain military superiority or anything. After all, their normal models are already way more advanced than anything the Empire has. And this one is way too finicky for any normal pilot to handle.
No kidding. I don't know if even we could pilot such a thing. Regardless, it sounds like if we're going to head to the capital tomorrow, we should be looking into what their real goals are.
Understood. I hope you'll let us back you up if need be.
Based on what we've seen from both Arkwright and the picnicking front, seems like there's a lot going on we're still in the dark about.
I like how we're not even calling them Kevin's group or whatever. They're the picnicking front, of course.
That almost goes without saying. Worst case, we can exchange information next time we see them at the Garten.
True. In that case, it seems like your request for help in the garden may actually be a useful way to communicate, Altina.
If you say so. I'm still concerned about what Ouroboros' goals there are, though.
Well, the others may have some news about that, once they're able to get into the Fourth Domain. In any event, give me some time to think about what we should do. For now, why don't we drop by the Institute of Science and get Toa's business squared away?
Oh, right. Sorry. I hope it's not too much trouble.
Don't sweat it. I'm kinda interested myself.
Ooh, count me in! I can totally help with adjusting the telescope!
No, don't let her near the telescope.
Stargazing, huh? I guess if we want to do that, the observatory is the place to be.
Also probably at night.
Might be fun. Should be better than that shady as hell space program, at least.
Agreed. But we should gather info and handle any remaining 4 SPGs first.
Oh, you're not coming with us, Mint? Okay. After that, the group parted ways with Mint, who was heading to business in Newtown. I feel safer already. As the sun began to set, Reen's group decided to take a stroll through Basel. Received Reen and Crow's lightweight outfits. How would I take off Reen's super cool coat, though? We've been informed about you all. Please allow us to provide you with the finest hospitality this hotel has to offer. Tonight's dinner will be a first-class Orishan-style full-course meal. A variety of VIP services are also being arranged for. Anything to ensure your stay is a comfortable one. Of course, thank you. Though ironically, I feel as restless as ever. Let's just make our rounds and see what turns up. Come to think of it, there has apparently been some activity on the Kowloon financial front lately. Or, well, maybe I should say the highway front. It doesn't seem related to the space craze, but either way, better for us ordinary folk not to go craning our necks outside of our lanes. Well, I guess this is how we get to our room. That's all that event marker is. I'm assuming this event marker is just telling us to leave. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, I was just curious what those event markers were, but that's all it is. Well, Time to re-explore all of Basel again. Oh, phone call first. A call? Ah, it's from him.
Hey, Orion.
Oh, hey Jonah. Got an update on our Grim Garden progress. We managed to nail down a route of attack into the 4th domain. I see. The 3rd domain has a distinctive structure. Evidently, unlocking the next area still didn't pose much of a problem. Well, duh. I've got the magic touch. We updated the factory and Grimoire decryption services too, so keep on launching your invasions from that lobby place you guys have. Understood. I'll be counting on further analysis from your end. Although the garden can be tackled at any time from the 4th domain onward, some events may change or vanish if not promptly triggered. Stage compositions and content remain unchanged. Additionally, the party members available to participate may be limited depending on your progress through the main storyline. Okay, good to know.
Performing search.
Also have to make sure I'm doing these shard searches. Now, before we go back into the garden again, we will do all of our stuff around Basel. Are you alright, Krima? I feel like I haven't seen you participating very much in our walking tours this afternoon. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just not in the best of spirits. Well, if there's anything going on, you're free to come and talk to me about it. I don't know the deeper situations, but I won't overstep my bounds. But if your goal is traveling, and traveling is to put your feelings behind you, I can help. Not that it's any of my business, of course. Oh, thank you. I appreciate your concern. So she noticed. Did it show on my face that much? She's right, though. There's no point in this trip at all if I spend my entire thing sulking. I've already been on an extended leave as is, but any longer, and even Ewan would be disappointed in me. Okay, Grandma, no more letting the past tie you down. I need to take this opportunity to broaden my focus. I could never just tell someone to have fun and get over with whatever baggage they've got, like it's no big deal. Still, turning your head away from the past and living for the future is the best thing you can do for yourself. And the ideal way to do that is by traveling, if you ask me. Hopefully Krima starts thinking a little more positive soon.
Let's search around.
I finished clearing out the monsters just outside the city, so that pretty much wraps up my daily agenda for the moment. The factory clusters over in the area have been going full bore recently, so work's piling up on that end. But as of right now, there haven't been any reports of disappearances or strange monsters, like there are in the capital and so forth. That's something to be grateful about, but I just hope it's not the calm before the storm. As it is now, Basel doesn't have any major disturbances or incidents going on, not outwardly at least, but in a city so closely tied to the space program, assuming nothing will happen is just asking to be proven wrong. Apparently, there were active Jaegers about during the day too. We can't say for sure there won't be another mess like theirs. Oh, okay. Those gates do open. I was gonna say, it looks like that car was just about to just run right through the gate. We're currently fine-tuning the city's security measures. Apparently, a military exercise is scheduled for the day after next, during which air fleets will be passing over Basel. Foreign delegations will also be in attendance, so we'll want to work on making a proper announcement.
Shard searching.
I don't know if there's actually is going to be any new shards here, though. Probably not down here. We'll have some new ones at the Institute.
Let's search around.
Since we haven't been there yet. The engineers on your end have been going to the Space Force's base to provide technological guidance, correct? Yes, we've also been collaborating with Giscard Workshop and undertaking some of the maintenance. That being said, if any core elements fall under the sole purview of the Aerospore space. I'd heard tell of this, but the level of confidentiality here is absolutely absurd. Not even armament development goes to such lengths, It gets me rather curious. I second that. The most I've heard is that it's all in line with the presidential office's intentions. Is the space program truly such a massive hoard of technological innovation? If I only knew.
Running a search.
I'm told your exercises were completed without incident. Well done, everybody. We'll arrange for your transportation to the capital tomorrow, so please take the rest of today to relax. Might I suggest doing some sightseeing in Basel before you leave? No? Okay. That was a really angry sounding no in the background there. When she said that?
Running a search.
Come to think of it, I hear that the Crown Prince of Islam is in town. Despite sponsoring the Verne Company and Institute of Science, his nation's excluded from the nitty-gritty of the space program. Could that mean he's here to dig his way in himself? Well, I guess his prying isn't for me to pry into. Still, the fellow investor in me can't help but be curious.
Any day now.
Well, now that I have some new song ideas, it's time for a long overdue return to Anchorville. There really is no place like home. Nowhere better to relax and get my thoughts together. Going back all by myself sits a little oddly, though. I just always assumed the two of them would be tagging along, too. Anchorville. The memories are still with me. Guess I'll never be able to forget about you after all, Raymond. But that's alright, because now I can move on. So you rest easy too, wherever you are.
Performing search.
Okay, so that quest marker is just for that. This here's the Dread Power Company's new drink. Next time you need an energy boost, just gulp some down and see the results. Power Thirst. And people are loving that Power Thirst.
All right.
Let's check your schedule.
Let's see, we have connection events for Crow, Toa, and Altina and Fee. Probably we'll do Toa's. She's only at 1 star, and then Altina and Fee's when we get there.
Let's see.
Well now that I'm stocked up on what's needed, it's back to Anchorville for me. I was hoping to pop by and say hello to Gushgard, but he's probably pretty swamped too, so I'll hold off this time. Might as well send a congratulatory gift his way, though, if Project Startaker pans out. Actually, there's one thing I do want to do. I'm not going to do the Grim Garden just, 4th Domain just yet, but I do want to pop in and see if they have any new items in the shop. Oh, we do get a little cutscene here, though.
This is the Merhian Garten, but with a grim coat of paint, is it? I swear,
Rin is here.
the professor always knows just how to make a mess of things.
No kidding. Oh, and heads up, the old coot's still stuck on us big time. He gave us an entire spiel on which of us made quality specimens for myself and Lapis included. It was horrendous. So his degeneracy is only worsened with age, has it? Or perhaps that he's more frantic this time around, to an unusual degree. Well, anyway, I feel a lot more at ease with you around, Ren. Now I can help you despite parting ways, no matter the time or place. There seems to be all sorts of familiar faces here too. We'll have a lot to touch base about, I'm sure. Come to think of it, you backed us up during both the Great Twilight and the Mess and Crossbow the following year. Yeah, couldn't have done it without you, Estelle, and the rest of the Liberal crew. It's a pleasure to work together again, Ren. Damn, though. People told me you'd grown, but not by this much. Back in Phantasma. Heck, even when Crossbow first went independent, you were still only yay high. If I didn't know any better, I would think you were her uncle, complete with the eyebrow-raising comments. It's been some time since my other self's machinations, hasn't it? May this be a fruitful partnership. Uncle... We're gonna start calling him Uncle Onion now. Good grief! Someone's got connections out the wazoo. Your network's only getting wilder from here. What's the fear of Adio send me? You make a worthy rival on that front, Van. At any rate, I'll be lending you my full suite of expertise, as a hacker or otherwise. Yay! Ren can join the party in the garden. So we got Ren's outfit. Oh, outfit without the jacket on top. School uniform. Of course, she does have a bunny costume as well. Give her blue Tio hair if we want. Okay.
How may I help you?
You do have a new challenge battle here, it looks like.
Preparing for we have all sorts of goods.
New weapons for Kevin. Swin. Nadia. And Rufus. No, I didn't have any shoes on Reen, apparently. Reen was going shoeless! That doesn't seem safe.
Please come back again any. This is what we have for sale.
Oh, there's a soul chef here. Interesting, okay. We'll grab that.
Please come back again and we have all sorts of goods. Thank you very much. Please select a service. We have all sorts of goods.
Blonde hair for Ren. And my connection pieces here as well.
Thank you very much. Come again.
Make her, if we want to make her look like Elaine. Anything new in the Sanctum itself? New dialogue? Oh my god, yeah, we got new dialogue. Okay. I do want to see if there's anything new in the Grimoire decryption.
Would you care to decrypt a grimoire?
There's gem cards, so we have
Not
the
a bad item in the bunch.
we have the stuff that help us can help us level up the connections.
Okay.
Oh my god, yes, we do have a lot of new costumes here. Oh my god. We have a lot of stuff in the previous game. So we have the racing suit, we have the Mishi suit for Van, the Kingdom dress for Agnes, all the Pit Girl stuff, Golden Blood suit for Judith, some of the suits, Fairy's school uniform, Oh gosh, there's a Grim Kitty outfit. Oh no. And then we also have all the swimsuits as well from the previous game. Priestess garb. So basically most of the
Beginning decryption. How
most of the outfits.
Wow, so many sparkles.
Let's see, fairy swimsuit. We got the Grim Kitty costume. Oh boy. Bunch of gem cards. Judith's bathrobe. Agnes's pit girl attire. Van's swimsuit. Judith's swimsuit. Agnes's swimsuit. Shizuna's pit girl, Katra's uniform.
Ice beginning decryption. There. Thank you for waiting.
Oh, that's a Ren costume. Ooh, we got Agnes's swimsuit in the last game. Okay, well, while we're here, we might as well talk to everyone. Alright, I think I got the gist of the situation. Thanks for sharing, especially given that there's not much we can actually tell each other. Yes, well, certainly an unfortunate symptom of our circumstances. After all, it doesn't seem like any parties present are at liberty to speak on their situation at the moment. Ah, well, no use in getting all bummed about it, yeah? Anyway, I heard that Basel's beautiful this time of year. You guys happen to bump into Professor Hamilton while you were there? Yeah, actually, but she seemed kind of busy with something. We parted ways almost as soon as we met. We didn't exactly ask where she was heading, but it definitely sounded like she had a lot on her shoulders. Oh, interesting. Love to meet the woman someday. So they don't know where she ran off to, huh? Guess that means I'm in for the long game. Thurbad, Edith, Basel, sounds like our little group is here spread across the entire Republic, and with objectives just as wide-ranging, too. There's still room for some collaborating, though, the way I see it. So what do you say a little Q&A sesh, friend? So Kevin's team is in Thurbad, are they? I believe Arya should be there by now as well, if I'm remembering correctly. I've heard the city owes much of its prosperity to the herbal film industry. I'd love to visit my old school friends someday. Well, Kevin, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Elaine. The guild's taken an interest in the Thor's alumni and the Gralstritter lately. I wonder if that means working together is off the table. Oh, pool party! Having fun there, Swin? Ah, warm and relaxing, just like I knew it would be. Well, you're right, but I can't help but feeling like we're losing the plot a little. It's kind of embarrassing to be wearing a swimsuit here in front of everyone. Though the juxtaposition between here and real life can seem a bit strange, it's important we take breaks when we can swim. So let's forget our troubles for the moment, yes? Perhaps with some water polo? Yeah, you're right. Leave it to Ren to notice when someone's acting a little off, huh? Wonder what it is that's got Aggie looking so down, though. Me too, though considering we can't say much about the situation we're dealing with either, it's probably best that we don't ask. Damn it, I knew I was the one who chose to get myself involved in all this, but it's really eating at my nerves. Wish I could talk to Van about it, and Katra. Getting to kick back in a hot spring without worrying about a time limit? Oh, if only I could live here forever! Why? It's not like you don't kick back in real life, too. You laze around practically everywhere. It's been a while since I've seen Swin and Nadia. Maybe I'll catch them up on what's been going on at Armus. I'm glad to hear those two managed to reunite with Rufus recently, and with a little incident to boot. Though it is interesting that Kevin seems to be working with their group now. But I digress. What matters now is resting up, while we still can, for Agnes' sake, and everyone else's. So Rufus, Van tells me you're the former Governor General Crossbell, and that, you're supposed to be dead. Funnily enough, I actually considered intervening in the situation over there myself 2 years ago, as Grimcat, of course. To tell the truth, plenty of Jaeger groups had you in their sights too. Yes, well, the incident in question was largely brought about by my imposter. I acknowledge that much of the blame lies at my feet as well. As such, I'd like you all to decide whether you find me trustworthy enough to fight by your side. If not, I'd willingly accept imprisonment. I don't think we need to go that far. I mean, I've seen how much Swin and Nadia look up to you. They call you their boss for some reason. Yeah, and plus, you're not exactly like our groups full of all mostly straight-laced goody two-shoes in the Republic. Oh, by the way, I know we talked about this before, but seriously, if you want to take up 4 SPGs for us in the real world, feel free. In exchange, though, I'm going to ask that you share all your secrets all the secrets you pick up along the way with me and my team. That sounds reasonable enough. As long as it doesn't interfere with our plans, of course. Ain't nothing more Spriggan-like than teaming up with the Walking Dead and the former Governor General Crossbell. But that's besides the point. I'll be counting on you out there, Schwarzer. Yeah, likewise. I know that the ex-Governor General guy was marked for elimination by a bunch of different corps, but I don't sense any ill will in him. Well, since we're going to be spending more time together, maybe I'll take the chance to learn what I can from him. Like how he got to be so cunning. Maybe that's not the kind of thing you should be learning. Harry, no. I don't really feel the need to be too on guard around the guy, especially knowing how close he is with Swin and Nadia. But it might be nice to get a good look at how strong our reformed villain friend is anyway, you know?
Try as I might, many still view me as the most notorious villain of the century. Well, nevertheless, I hope we'll be able to work well during our time together, without getting in each one of these ways. Something about this new body of yours seems remarkably familiar, Lapis. That's because I'm one of York's creations. His most amazing masterpiece yet, if I do say so myself. And that's because everything I eat in this body is filled with about 10 times the flavor. Huh, that really is amazing. Would love to hear the story about how we even landed up at Marduk, though. I mean, seeing as though we were having such a hard time tracking the guy down. Apologies, but Mr. Rosenberg and I are in different divisions, so I'm afraid I'm at as much of a loss of the circumstances of his joining as you are. This really is a product of Marduk. It's using the same prosthetic devices as yours does, Rosette. A body with capabilities like these could prove a useful asset for furthering my drone research, I imagined, if I was allowed to collect the data. That would be fine by me. But remember, Rosenberg dolls are beings both noble and elegant, Katra. So, if you'd like to study me, you'll have to handle me with the utmost care. Understood. I felt like things were kind of awkward with Kevin's team earlier, but maybe I was just imagining things. We've made a lot of progress in the prosthetic research at the Epstein Foundation recently, particularly since the Crossbell incident. However, the level of technical skill involved in Lapis's new body is a class of its own. Meister Jorg and Marduk have outdone themselves. Jorg Rosenberg's a doll maker who used to be part of the Society's 13 factories. We were able to keep tabs on him for a bit through his connections to Ren and Lapis, but wasn't aware the guy ended up at Marduk of all places. There really is no telling what that place will do next, is there? Need to keep an extra eye on them going forward. Oh, right. I'm not supposed to talk to Katra about Professor Hamilton, am I? Okay, just a heck normal, Lapis. We'll get through this. Kevin's team was acting a little strange earlier. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Though something does feel a little off. Mr. Rosenberg's new body is Miss Rosenberg's new body is quite stunning. But I suppose I should have expected as much, given the craftsman responsible. Admittedly, I'm a bit curious as to why he transferred to Marduk myself. Ah, yes, you three. Admiring the bikes? Are these your bikes? Oh, hey! See, the thing is, we were talking about our babes earlier, and it had me wondering if we could load their data in the garden. You can, it turns out. Fascinating. Though they're the same ETWS models, their turning and has afforded them vastly different capabilities. Man, just looking at it makes me want one of my own. Been thinking about grabbing the Red Star, actually. Well, if you're interested, I believe I have a few magazines that speak on next year's models. Honestly, I doubt I'll be needing them anytime soon. I've grown much too fond of my current bike to trade her in. Hey, no rule that says you can only have one, you know? Honestly, if I ever saved up the Mira, I might just look into getting another myself. Seems like they've found their fellow enthusiasts. Well, I'm glad they're getting along. Leave it to the bike talk to get me all pumped up. I swear, should probably cool before Toa gets on my case, though, huh? Damn, if only I could bring George and Jellica into the garden too. It would be nice to talk bikes over with a few drinks again, you know? Man, bikes are freaking the best. I'll have one of my own eventually. Just a matter of what kind. I might even think about grabbing one of those Rhineford models. Though they're both ETWS models, their tuning has rendered them vastly different bikes. I'd love to join Crow on a road trip someday. Perhaps even Aaron could tag along as well. Okay, well, let's everyone talk to here. Don't have any more things to spend, so let's just go ahead. We're gonna... Oh, I can change the player as well, and interesting. I can change the Epstein Workshop to Toa. I can change this to Lapis. And the Reen route... What does that do? Oh, yeah, this is... I forgot. This is the, Oh god, Shizune? This is the little chibi thing that shows up on the overworld map. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and continue exploring around Basel. We'll keep an eye on the radar here. So far, I don't think the snow has started here in any meaningful amount. It's not really supposed to until closer to midnight. Land surveys of East Zemuria are being planned under the scope of Project Startaker. The Transcontinental Railroad's long-time goal of actually stretching from one end of Zemuria to the other might finally be in reach. Man, how exciting is that? It has us folks in the industry on the edge of our cabooses. Mr. Toming's right to be concerned. I just hope we manage to find the cause. It's been a considerable while now since I last put the post up on the bulletin board. Will it ever be accepted? Sounds like we have a potential request. Let's go check out the bulletin board first. Excuse me. My car's work has gotten on in years, so I've been thinking of replacing it soon. That's why I came to the Motor Pavilion to browse what they've got. But what's going on over there? I just tagged along with Jigen for look-see, but it looks like they're holding some sort of event. Well, there's no foul little hustle and bustle. May as well take a gander while we're already here. You come at the perfect time. Please proceed to the front, if you would. Well, what's going on here? It's like some sort of thing for maximum energy. Figures they'd pull in the crowds, huh, Petra? Well, I'm not about to let myself get outshined by them. Or you, for that matter. Chamberlain. Is that a challenge I hear? Consider it accepted. Hey, Goaty, you're here too.
No more dilly-dallying, folks. It's time to talk Salvatore Gotti's upcoming Perfect Driver Zero.
Wait, is that... Is that Leon? Wait, what?
Next month, we'll see the launch of our most anticipated film yet. And to fuel your adrenaline rush, Dread Power is introducing Maximum Energy. It is our absolute pleasure to announce this collaboration.
Wait, seriously? I thought those were just...
Wait, no way. What the fuck? Celeste, is that you?
It's me, Salvatore Gotti. Gentlemen of Basel, are you ready to turn up the heat?
How the fuck did you get them to do this?
We're honored to partner with Dread Power for their exciting new energy drink.
How did you weasel Celeste into doing this, Gotti? What dirt do you have on her? What favor does she owe you?
I've even been downing Maximum Energy between shoots.
Oh God, please don't drink too much of it, Goaty. We don't want you to die. Power thirst.
It's a sensory explosion, refreshing and revitalizing with every swing.
So that was Leon then. I wasn't tripping. I wasn't tripping balls on that. Okay.
Use it to top yourself off after a long day at work, school, or the road. It's even the perfect wingman in bed, if you know what I mean.
No. Don't.
Say no more, director. Of course, just like the movie, this drink will surely rock your world.
Leon, what dirt does Goaty have on you guys? What favor does he owe you? Or do you owe him?
Even our lovely booth babe here can't get enough.
Poor Celeste, she's...
Director, I'm gonna freaking kill you after this.
she's big Angie. So, again, Celeste, how did you get roped into this?
Yoo-hoo!
I'll give that Goaty guy this. He knows how to put on a hell of a show. That display is so over the top it's making me nauseous. Also, I have a few choice words for whoever designed that risque outfit. An energy drink-themed promotion for a motorsports oval film. Pop culture sure is something. I had the same thought when I first came here. Wait, haven't I seen those two somewhere before? What on earth are those two doing?
That salesman guy's pretty handsome, isn't he?
Give Maximum Energy a try.
Enjoying the event? Don't be shy then. Come make some purchases. Hey, I'm a simple man. I'm all it's always loose for a knockout babe. Keep it zipped, Crow. Don't forget to mark the movie premiere on your calendar and some Maximum Energy off your shopping lists.
It really packs a punch.
Oh, look who's here! My compliments again on your phenomenal showing this afternoon. Hey, you're the one lighting up the stage, director. Take this event as the reason that you came to the pavilion earlier today. Look at this fucking Sleece in the background. Your booth babe and promoter back there are some real characters. How'd you land them? Oh, I pulled a few strings here and there. It turns out exactly how I drafted it up. The hype run, the Perfect Driver Zero is on the hyper fast track now, baby. Take my word for it. Death Glare. Must have some kind of bargaining chip over them. Goody, I don't think you're going to be living for much longer. With how she's staring at you back there. Oh, and before I forget, you ought to sip some of this maximum energy stuff for yourself. Tastes so good, it'll blast the tire straight out of you. Probably blast a few things out of your rear end as well. Oh, thanks, Goody. Thanks for the 5 maximum energies. You're too kind. Well, give it a try later, maybe. Our collaboration with Maximum Energies proving a monumental success. At this rate, the hyper on Perfect Driver Zero is on the hyper fast track, baby. Can I talk to them?
Not this way.
No. It packs a heck of a punch. One sip and you'll be jonesing for more. They certainly have seemed like a colorful bunch. Aw, so we can't go talk to Sleece. But she looks so happy. Look how happy she looks. She's so happy to be up there on stage doing this. Jesus Christ. What dirt do you have on her? Dick, I thought you were bringing me to a car event. But this is less hot rods and more hot bods. Don't look at me. I didn't know about this either. But man, the outfits on those ladies. Talk about letting it all hang out. Boys, always drooling at the drop of a hat. Oh, energy drinks, eh? Am I to understand that taking one will give you the same vroom as these young ladies? Not the term I'd use in your case, but probably put some zip in your bones. Boy, though, I came to look at cars and only get a different eyeful instead. Not that you'll hear me complaining. The Vern Company's got one refined palate.
Any day now.
Besides waffling on whether to buy a new car for work, so I came by to see some of the upcoming releases. What do I find instead but the collaborative event of a lifetime? Lady Luck must be smiling down on me. Now comes the real million-mare question, though. What genius mind is behind those promo models' costumes? That would be this wonderful man right here, who's, you know, some call him a master filmmaker. Some call him a massive sleazebag, but you know, he can be multiple things at once. And some people are looking to kill him as soon as they get off stage. Gracious me, coming along to the motor event out of sheer curiosity led me to quite the discovery. While there may be different from supplements and herbal remedies, these energy drinks seem revitalizing all the same. The natural and traditional medicines are all deeply ingrained in Longport, so publicity for products such as these is surprisingly scant there. Leno has an unshakable rep for economy vehicles. Even on the silver screen, they hardly ever take the spotlight. But in Perfect Driver Zero, one of our Opel scooters does exactly that, if only for a short while. With any luck, it'll fuel another fad frenzy over them. Next month's premiere can't happen soon enough. Ingrid brand models play a significant role in Perfect Driver Zero. Sports cars are our company's specialty after all. If the cards line up right, this movie will be the spark plug that supercharges our new lineup sales. Are you enjoying our collaborative event with the Dread Power Company? Vehicles from all 4 manufacturers will be featured prominently in Perfect Driver Zero, releasing in theaters next month. Supposedly, there'll also be appearances from an unreleased custom car. Be sure to check it out in theaters. I can't get over that. Bye, Sleece and Leon. I hope you get whatever you're trying to get by doing that. Please don't kill Goody. Alright. I have stocking to do, so could you handle the register for a while, Dennis? It's De Niro, actually. Oh, was it? Sorry, I can't be bothered to remember the mundane details. That's for sure. Are you kidding me? How do you still not remember my name? I've got to start working above and beyond, or she'll never see me as any more than a handy D&D chore machine. Alright, I have stocking to do. Could you handle the register for a while, Dennis?
Have your eye on anything in particular?
Caramel cereal bar.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, I guess I also have this Soul Chef thing. Ooh, it's for Ren.
I think we'll do a little cooking. There we go. Enjoy.
Whew. Thanks for the meal. We earned it.
Running a search. Running a search.
I don't think there's any new shards anywhere. At least not until I get up to the Institute.
Performing search.
Guess it doesn't hurt to check in case I missed some the last time we were here. Well, the Ober microwaves may have eluded me, but I'm done shopping. Indeed, are you gonna really carry a microwave on that little thing? Now it's homeward bound I go. Between online T-phone ordering, convenient home appliances, and orbital scooters, saving time is easier than ever. You're looking at a brand new age of housewifery.
Please, take your time.
Our store is a first-party Vern Company retailer. Now that HQ has joined up with the Tech Union, the products we stock will likely include more joint developments with the RF and ZCF down the road. I'm all for that, believe it or not. There's a real chance it could lead to innovations like nothing we've ever seen.
Welcome. Thank you very much. Welcome.
With a very small wristband.
Let's check your schedule.
I'll keep it safe, Ring.
Gotta treat myself every now and then.
I'll take good care of it.
What? You expecting thanks?
I'll be sure to take good care of it.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks.
Appreciate it.
Sorry to put you out.
Thanks a bunch.
Like right.
Thank you.
Okay.
We earned it.
We also have movies to watch here as well. No, director Salvatore Godi was just here this morning to promote his new movie. He was telling us about an event they're holding for it this evening, when suddenly a call came in for him. Say no more, I'll be there to help. And I've got just the costume and staging for the occasion. What in the world could all that have been about? I think we know. Once again, I'm in total awe of Vernon Marduk's sheer technological prowess. We here at the Epstein Foundation stood as leaders in the fundamental research field for years on end. But in recent years, both companies have overtaken us in breakthroughs and innovations. We could even say that they're developing at a pace too fast to be true. Surely, there must be a rational explanation, though. The Republican Army's been continually revamping its equipment over the last 2-3 years. It did feel like things have finally settled down after the AF and XL Alpha series were announced last year, but now deployments are up and up, on the up and up, to the point where it's a tiny bit excessive now that I think about it. We already have way more firepower than we did during the war with the Empire.
Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
I do think that a certain show of deterrence is needed now that Calvert's a major continental power, but this level of deployment feels a tiny bit excessive.
Allow me to assist.
New weapon for Reen. New weapon for Fee. New weapon for Altina. New weapon for Crow.
I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
Let's see.
any day now.
Let's see.
Hello, Mint. Miss Murray, and is that Leela? In her maid outfit? It is. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule. The requested module is operating well above expectations, so it appears we'll be able to finish on schedule. Great! The part of the space program I'm in charge of has hit a good stopping point, too. Still, I never guessed that was what the tech union said was up to. It would have been nice to take part in it. You're going back on site for the final simulations now, right, Asprof? What? What? Asprof? We should go drinking once everything's wrapped up. We can meet in Liberl or even Arabonia. Oh God, no, mint drinking. Oh no. Adio, save us all. Sounds fun. Not the most flattering abbreviation for associate professor, but oh well. She's the Asprof. Mint, so this is where you went. Oh, hey guys! Wonderful job with the exercise today. You two were amazing. It's no big deal. Oh, Crow. Anyway, thanks for all your help, Ismaray. You ran measurements on our machines on top of monitoring the new assault frame, right? We just received the reports earlier. All the Zifa Link features and improvement proposals will be of great help to the tech team at Thors. It's the least I could do to pay you all back. I am part of the project, after all. I gotta say, those turfings sure are impressive. They take so much into account to ensure pilot safety. You can really feel Professor Markov's painstaking attention at every turn. Hey, Markov mentioned. What can I say? My uncle's really been plugging away since becoming a department head at the Institute of Technology. He's probably just trying to show off to his brand new wife, though. Hey! Anyway... Esmeralda didn't like that. Anyway, seeing the three of you here together makes me wonder, are you here on some errand for the Tech Union, Leela? Indeed, how very perceptive of you. Yep, we've been exchanging information about it. I've heard the rumors, but, side note, why the maid outfit? It's so old school, too. Kind of a rare thing here in the Republic. This is simply the traditional design for Liberulian maid uniforms. Perhaps I should properly introduce myself. I'm Leela, a provisional negotiator for Zeiss Central Factory. Ah, so that's what you're doing here. Okay. You have my deepest gratitude for your work on the joint exercises, members of Thors. Well. That's very kind of you. How to put this? It's a pleasant sentiment in a tickling sort of way. That aside, you said you were a provisional negotiator for the ZCF? It's like what Sharon does at Elisa. It's like what Sharon does as Elisa's assistant at RF. Hey, Sharon mentioned. I should note that it's not that my original duties as a servant lie with someone else entirely. Still, for a number of reasons, I've been entrusted with negotiating on behalf of various parties, CTF included. As such, it may be that I will have to have cause to speak with all of you at Thors again in the future. I see. Well, we look forward to it in that case. The West Sumerian Tech Union, proposed by the Foundation and CCF, and backed by all sorts of major manufacturers. Sure seems to be a lot going on with them lately. Sure neither of you are in on it, Toa, Allie? No, not at all. But it seems like George and Professor Schmidt might be. I have no involvement either, though I do hear Chief Plato is keeping busy. Well, probably gets sounded out eventually. Let's just leave it to our itty-bitty mechanic for now. There's a whole lot of stuff in the works for the future, but you just let me worry about that. I'll get it all polished up. Perfectamundo. Can't tell what all the hinting's about, but with you on the job, I'm sure we can rest as easy as ever. Truth. Wow, rude. Why do I always get all the butt monkey treatment? Maybe you don't see it, but they scout at me for my grease monkey skills, and so far I'm delivering. Besides, back when I first got the offer from oopsie doopsie, almost let the cat out of the bag. We'll trust you until proven otherwise, so just be careful with everything. By the way, are you guys still heading over to Bossel's Pride and Joy later, right? Can't expect me not to tag along then. I've been dying to fiddle around with that thing. I guess she could come in handy as far as operation and adjustments go. Okie dokie, now that my business here is done, I'll have to get ready to head back to Ziku. Seems like you're involved in something totally separate from the space program. I assume this means you'll be prioritizing the ongoing project for now. The simulated flight frame we launched the other day gave us just the data we needed. With it, I can make improvements to our spacesuits and life support equipment. The level we're at already is issue-free as is, but I've got to put on the finishing touches for Major Amelia. That's more than a few irons to fire at once. And the fire at once, I hope all goes well for you. Oh, my workload's nothing compared to Yang's. But the one I'm more concerned about is Katra. I haven't had much of a chance to check in on him lately. Plus, the changing of the seasons tends to throw him off kilter. How many months worth did I give him last time? Katra is one of Arkwright's assistants, right? Yep, and a student of Professor Hamilton's to boot. Sounds like he's got a lot of complicated stuff going on with him. I'll probably end up stationed in Seku for a while after this. I wonder if Katra will be alright though. What should I give him the last time again? I will confer with Professor Russell on the matter. In that case, hey! Russell mentioned, as one of the individuals who called for the West Sumerian Tech Union, she will surely be of aid. Perhaps Miss Tita Russell will as well, considering her track record at the ZCF, not to mention Miss Professor Schmidt's pupil. Tita mention! Yay! Okay, I will be right back in just a couple minutes here. I need to go get a quick drink. I'm back. Got a slice of some apple pie here to eat while we continue.
Shard searching.
A couple more people to talk to here, and then we'll go back up to the Old Town area. Ooh, Elena did a good contract today. Now I can clock out on a high note. Might not be a bad idea to stop for a drink on the way home, too. First time in a while. Maybe I'll invite my friend Cindy along, too. Care for some space-themed merchandise on your Basel sightseeing trip? With the launch just around the corner, you want to get a good souvenir to remember it by.
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
Okay, looks like everyone's up to in this area. Welcome to the Aerotram platform. Please mind your hands and feet when boarding. You might also like to know that this route provides a clear view of Augur Canyon.
This tram is bound for the Artisanal District.
It's one of Basel's most famous picture-perfect sites, especially under the glow of golden hour. So consider giving it a look yourself. I said Old Town. I'm at Artisanal.
Please wait until the tram has come to a complete stop before boarding.
Damn, what a view.
Side quest up here as well.
Shard searching.
See, using some seriously impressive technology.
There was this black-haired biker earlier. Could have sworn I'd seen her somewhere before. Maybe, just maybe. Nah, I wish she'd be in Basel right now. I love all the final launch prep that needs to be going over at the Zeku Space Base. If you're looking for Gray, he took an airship back to Edith a little past noon. Daily operations here went a lot more smoothly with him around to help, even if just for the morning. Our main branch got in touch with some concerning news, though, just a little bit ago. Should be arriving there just about now. This is off the record, but we do have some kind of idea about how this afternoon's exercise went. We managed to defeat Major Amelia in her newly unveiled assault frame, right? Comes as a little surprise for two former Divine Knight pilots. Their skills and head and shoulders are head and shoulders above. Though I do have to question why they feel the need to test that AF's ability to hold out against you both at once. And now of all times.
Running a search.
Shard searching.
I wonder if they've checked the bulletin board yet. The sooner action is taken, the better. The bulletin board, huh? Maybe you put a request up. We should go take a look. Holy smokes, who would have guessed the talks of the town would just waltz into our place? And when I asked for an autograph, she actually gave me one with a smile. Gotta frame this for future generations to see. What What a stroke of luck brings a tear to my eye, it does. Part of me suspects my sister's scheming up some way to profit off this, but nah, I'm just being paranoid. Oh! Amelia is here with her dad. And alive! What are the odds? Nessa has me practically walking on air. It is true that she used to run a courier service for a while, just for the fun of it? Maybe we could contact her to run deliveries. Imagine all the orders we'd get rolling in. There's room for our negotiation here. I gotta have Gilly draft up a proposal stat.
What do you have?
Cookies.
Come again.
Fragrant basil cookies.
Now we're cooking. Try this. Chef's
He cooking?
recommendation.
She whisking furiously.
Whew. Thanks for the meal. Thanks for the meal.
I'll go ahead and send this to Mr. Arkwright.
Probably high in calcium as well. That's very important. That is very important to Toa. My, so the both of you were classmates at Orishan's Music Academy? Isn't that lovely? All these travel experiences will make for wonderful artistic inspiration. Ah, the joys of youth. Watching you two make the world your oyster has me jealous. It's a little embarrassing when you put it that way. Besides, Citrus, you're still square in the prime of your life yourself, aren't you? If anything, our adolescent exuberance is at risk of being overtaken by yours. Oh, well, going around the country and taking all it has to offer is something I always dreamed of. My dad was the inspiration. He used to talk about how he traveled near and far honing his skills. Is that right? And you say he runs a tavern at the end of North? Then the skills he was honing were culinary. That's certainly one of the many ways to lead a life. Would that I could have turned back the clock. You girls make my middle-aged stuff stick out like a sore thumb. Oh, don't say that, Minifa. You're still pretty young. Well, aren't you a flatterer? Tell you what, I'll pick up the tab tonight. I think the best part about going on tours is getting to know people you otherwise never could. The joys of traveling are just that much more joyful when you have a diverse bunch to share them with. Oh, Corey, nothing compares to enjoying this experience alongside a dear friend. Wouldn't you say, Emil? Most certainly. Not once did I expect to spend our dinner rubbing elbows with other tour goers. Nellie and I were meant to be traveling as an exclusive pair, so it was a bit disheartening at first. But in hindsight, I'm rather glad for it. We're in fine company after all. We ladies are closing out our first tour day with a little get-together. I'm the only one outside their age group, but the dears are such a joy to be around. Though I do have to wonder where my husband's gallivanted off to. A place so overly seedy, I should hope. Bad news there. I've never had much of a chance to have a girl time before, so this is nice. And this bar's inn's pretty amazing too. There's so many lessons for me to take away. Apparently it's run by a brother-sister duo. They even got an efficient online reception and delivery ordering system going. Is that how people do things in Basel? The vibe's so different from our place back home that it's giving me a culture shock. Okay, let's go talk to Amelia and Father here.
Oh, hey. Thanks for earlier.
Well, thanks for what part?
Good evening. Out enjoying the sights?
Meet your Amelia and General Harding. Well, hello. Take it you two are here for dessert?
Yes, we'll be returning to Zeku when we're done. But it's been a while since I last met my daughter outside of work, so we decided to have some new store together.
Sure did. And I ordered a whole one, so we've got plenty. If you'd like, you're welcome to join us.
Seems like a dangerous dinner.
Think of it as my way of making it up to the ladies for being so brash earlier.
Oh, God. Thanks, Amelia. You are now on Altina's hit list. Thanks for reminding us, game. Altina looks so fucking mad. Amelia, you've made an enemy today. No amount of sweets is gonna change that. I guess we can take you up on that, though this professor did already treat us the same thing at breakfast. Indeed, every restaurant and family has their uniqueness toward a recipe, it seems. I look forward to trying it. Your face says otherwise, Altina. It'd be a pleasure to join you.
I apologize for my incorrigible daughter.
Don't be so sorry. It's on us for being caught so flat-footed. We can just chalk that up to our lack of experience. Hey, I'm not one to look a cheek-peeking gift in the horse... cheek-pecking gift horse in the mouth, but, anyway, yeah, she definitely blindsided me there for sure. Oh, we are actually going to eat with them, okay. Ah, interesting. So you didn't get to see each other much during the planning phase? Nope. This guy's had his head buried in work, being in charge of the whole op and all. And I've been stuck doing training, and more training. Poor Papa, you must be so lonely without me around. Were you a more disciplined daughter, perhaps I would be. Yet you did things like joining the military, in spite of my objections, and worked your way up the ranks until you became an ace pilot. Then you volunteered for the front lines of the war. May have earned you military accolades, but it came at the price of injury and early retirement. You're still holding that over my head? Come on, I helped stop the invasion right out of the gate, so cut me some slack. And hey, even if it's only a temporary thing, I'm back in the game now, aren't I? You can never keep a good military gal down. I suppose I can't argue with you on that point. You say this is a temporary arrangement. What do you plan to do once the project is over? Gonna hang up the military cap again? That's more or less the plan, yeah. Though it may depend on how negotiations go with people in the higher up in the pecking order. For the record, I will have no say in that. You'll need to make your case with the military affairs yourself. Seriously? Ugh, that's just great. I'd have an easier time bargaining with a brick wall. You, sure you want us hearing this stuff? Still, you two seem really close. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Might be partially because my mom passed away early on. I also used to go camping with him as a kid whenever he was on leave. She can be quite the handful at times, but honestly, that's part of what makes her so endearing to me. It pains me thinking this might be the last time we can meet again together like this. Huh? Because of the rocket launch, I'm guessing. Yeah, I mean, it'll be the first attempt of its kind in human history, so the chance of everything going belly up isn't zero. Still, it's probably safer than when I was hauling ass making deliveries on S-level difficulty routes. Don't equate your reckless bouts of whimsy with something as important as this rocket launch. I'm guessing that's what you did for rehab after your injury? I've heard that the delivery Worm Hermes has dropped by the Free Cities on business from time to time. Yeah, and I've heard all about the things you got up to there too, freelance contractor Armbrust. From cracking down on human traffickers to mediating corporate disputes, you've got quite the resume. You're more like a Spriggan than a Bracer, but the cases you handle are on a much larger scale by the sound of it. Someone's done their homework. Take it you studied up on my past, too. That's a given, though rest assured your criminal history and the Empire is of no concern to us. Likewise with Schwarzer, I thoroughly scrutinized the CID report on you, and after the fact I gave your invitation my stamp of approval. I neglected to express my gratitude during the social gathering due to all the people in attendance. Thank you. It's because of you that the program's chances of success have gone up, even if only slightly. Grateful to you both as the man in charge of the project and as the father of the woman before you. Huh. General. I'll be frank, I still think this whole thing is suspicious as all get out. And I'll take your thanks at face value for now. I don't know if it's our place to ask. What are the odds of success? How should I put this? Let's just say I have reason to think it'll be higher than the time when you dispelled the Twilight.
Please, just leave it to us this time. You can count on us to beat the odds. Same as you, with our own two hands.
Sorry about her. She has a bit of a flair for the dramatic.
We've noticed.
Anyway, I heard from Kincaid that you're headed to the capital tomorrow. I understand you'll be taking part in the launch ceremony. So I hope you'll enjoy the show.
I'm sure we will. Good luck. We'll be rooting for you. You've got spirit, I'll give you that. In fact, I'd go so far to bet half my chips on your chances. Crow would bet, 50 mirror on your chances. Afterwards, Reen's group thanked the Harins for the tart and coffee, and they went on their way. Tina still doesn't like you. How about this afternoon's exercise, though, huh? What a blast, am I right? Good thing the swordsmanship lessons I got were just enough for me to keep you guys on your toes. No need to sell yourself short. It was 2 against 1 after all. Speaking on about your blade work, would the one who taught you happen to be... Actually, I'll just stop myself there. Yeah, sounds like the curiosity's eating away at you. Too bad it's a clusterball of classified military intel. The best I can say for now is no comment. Reen? Your support at today's exercise won't be in vain. The launch is succeeding, even if it's the last thing I do. On second thought, saying all that before the fact might jinx it a little, huh? Anyway, once I'm back safe and retired, I'm thinking it would be fun to pair off with you, Armbrust. Huh? Oh yeah? Guess you could say I'm out on the market right now, flying solo if you catch my drift. As a freelancer, among other things, well, from what I hear, a guy in your line of work would hook up nicely with a courier like me. And besides, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you like him older. Am I that obvious? It's a tempting offer, though. 2 bodies get a lot more done than 1. Just a minute, Crow. All right, Melia, enough with the japes. Your support to today's exercise won't be in vain. The launch is succeeded, but that's the last thing I do. So take your VIP seats and keep those eyes peeled for humanity's next step forward. Bro, man, you think you got an older lady out for you. President Gramhart is also looking forward to meeting with you as it happens. He wishes to make a proper greeting as well and expresses gratitude for your deeds during Crossbow's most recent incident 2 years ago. Really now, the honor's all ours. He did speak with Speaker McDowell over call some time back, but we never interacted in person. Step on his toes and the guy could give old Blood and Iron a run for his money. Still, we wouldn't turn on a chance to chat him up. The man's a conjugal with a good sense of humor, so keeping conversation shouldn't be an issue. I do hope the ceremony will prove a pleasant means of dispelling any lingering bitterness recent history may have caused. Oh, we don't hold any ill will at all. It'll be our pleasure to make his acquaintance. I was gonna say, wait, that's a new marker. Talk about having a white-knuckled determination, like, damn. I know what you mean. Honestly, though, I can't get a read on how they truly feel about the program. But I can tell you they're dead set on making it a success, and I'm sure the same is true for the president. Personally, I think it's fishy that they just move forward while withholding information from not only other countries but also the guild. It doesn't look like they're doing this for personal gain, or even if they're acting only in the interest of the country. So, what's their aim? Good question. Regardless, the notion of standing to the side and simply watching the events unfold doesn't sit well with me. I feel much the same way I did now as when Millie Mirage was proposed as a countermeasure to Jormungandr. Oh, hey, Muse. Bye, Muse. Instead of chaining our feet to that plan, we, the Radiant Wings, took to the skies and charted our own course. Yeah, that's exactly right. And if we're to do the same thing here, then at the very least, we need to get to the bottom of what it is they're preparing for. Like with the Great Twilight, there's something more going on here that meets the eye. Until we know what that something is, I think we should hold off making any moves. Makes sense. Okay, now that we've honed in on what we need to do, you guys are ready to get to work? I certainly am. Let's do this, everyone. Not just because it's Thor's way of doing things, but because our Calvardian neighbors need our help. Well, I better start making my way to Altair. We're planning to put monitor cars out on the streets in full force to broadcast the launch in 2 days' time. They're pulling me over to set up the operation up, so I can't afford to be anything less than in high gear.
All right.
Running a search.
You're back late, Lucas. Oh, right. How'd the exams go? Hey, Dad. Could I, stop by the workshop sometime? Now, where's this coming from? Thought you wouldn't be caught dead with that musty, outdated shack. Your words. Yeah, well, don't get too excited. It's just part of my innovation through research initiative. I'm not keen on helping out with the place, let alone following in your footsteps. But during my exam prep, I had a thought. New tech begins closest to home. So I thought maybe you should take a look at what you've been doing in the workshop for. Haha, you little rascal, you. Finally realized your old man's all that in a bag of chips. Metal chips, eh? Don't go putting words in my mouth. Oh, this is exactly why I didn't want to ask. My dad's a real sit in his antiquated ways, waving off new methods, going on about the soul of craftsman, whatever that is. But we really got to talking lately, and it's led me to realize that he's not just being straight up dismissive. So now, I'm thinking it might not be the worst idea to try and get to know things from his perspective. His workshop may be behind the times, but maybe a college student like me can make a new discovery, too, from it. Lucas never did wear his heart on his sleeve, but hey, if it's a grand tour he wants, then it's a grand tour he'll get. You might not think much of it, but my workshop didn't make its name for itself in Bossa by putting out imprecision instruments. It's been too long since I had the chance to razzle-dazzle my boy on the job.
Any day now.
Performing search.
Hey, Reno, you're super good at engineering, right? Could you make me an Archie car then? You mean an RC as in radio controlled? I've been working on nothing but assault frames lately, so... Oh, I know! Make me an RC assault frame instead! That's just raising the bar even higher, I swear, Nat. Then again, an RCRAF does sound fun. Maybe I'll try it in my spare time. Really? Yay! But I've been bracing myself for Nat's next request. This one actually sounds fun, though. Free time's gonna be a premium for a while. I'll just take a shot the next chance I get. My big sister Reno makes fun stuff for me all the time. Like the other day, she used a bunch of leftover parts to build me a model rocket. Next up's gonna be an Archie salt frame. I can't wait.
Sits at a projected 5%.
Discard and I will be heading back to the Space Force's base after this to perform our final checks. Hope to say hi to my daughter Milia first, but she looks to have run off to someplace or another. We won't return home until our astronaut touches back down, but it is what it is.
And now, a news break.
Girl's got a good head on her shoulders,
Hope you're having a
so
good
she'll
one,
be
listeners.
fine. As for me,
Today's
well,
news briefing
I might
comes
get a
to us
touch
straight
lonely.
from the Tyrell Times. Today, the Republican Army announced the schedule for its air fleets and aviation divisions' mock exercises on the day of the manned rocket launch. As these
Any
are
day
also
now.
purportedly in preparation for possible falling debris from the launch, exclusion zones will likely be established in certain areas.
What would you like? Come again. No need to be shy now. Come
Here we
again.
are with the latest in traffic.
Come
What's on the
again.
road, courtesy of the Calvert Roadway Information.
Let's search around.
Shard searching.
Performing search.
Times are changing at a dizzying pace, which is all the more reason for me to pray that peace will be with those I know. Professor Hamilton is one such person, as is her young pupil, Quatra. I can only hope he isn't getting into any hairy hijinks over Edith. You'd like to learn more about outer space, you say? Yes, enough so that I can teach the children at least. Well, I could hardly say no to that. Let us discuss this matter in between our duties. I expect there will be much overlap between what you and the children wish to know.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh, thank heavens Father Flictum's well versed in the sciences. That said, something about him has me feeling just the slightest bit. He's been feeling just the slightest bit off lately. He often seems so lost in his thoughts, or maybe I'm reading too much into it. Sister Paul is aware of her knowledge. What her knowledge is wanting, a commendable attitude in and of itself. As one adequately versed in the subject, I will impart what I can unto.
Let's search around.
Performing search.
Running a search.
I was doing day drinking vent session with these old artisans when, before I knew it, they hooked me up with some referrals. Apparently, there are workshops whose space programs are starting to wind down. I always viewed work through the lens of stats and figures, and now here I am, getting saved by simple human kindness. The least I can do is pay them back on the job. That's what product procurement is all about. I brought the children along to tour the workshops, and thankfully, they quite enjoyed it. Experiences like these in their early years will undoubtedly broaden their future horizons. Even as an old biddy such as myself have found it stirring. They call this sort of technology cutting edge, yes? For it to be this ubiquitous, astounding.
shard searching.
I made a ton of bolts, so now I'm back to going nuts, making nuts! We don't need that many, you dunderhead. Stop making so many nuts. It's nuts.
Okay. Performing search.
Okay, that's everything here, so I think we are ready to go up to the Institute next.
Please wait until the tram has come to a complete stop before boarding.
Amazing. It gives me the urge to sketch.
Oh, hey. Reference to Altina drawing. Oh, I see Renee and Cronkite there. Lovely. So this is the Basel Institute of Science, the Republic's premier bastion of education research responsible for driving its technological growth. Feels pretty different from the Rohr Institute of Technology, right? Even on first impressions they seem about the same. They're both scientific institutes, so they both cover the sciences, physics, biology, chemistry, and information. Though unlike Rohr, they focus on research as opposed to manufacturing. They say that the Institute of Science has long cooperated with Basel's Artisans Guild. They established the Verne Company. That's why the factories and local companies often test their prototypes. I see. So it's their history that makes competition between industry and university possible. Things that set it apart from RAR would also be due to that history, right? Looks like they just finished a test. I guess wherever you go, students make the same faces when they finish an exam. Reminds me of the kids at the Thor's Branch campus. I'm feeling a little nostalgic myself. I bet. Come on, the test's done. We should be able to go in now. That's where we're heading, right? Yep, the continent's largest state-of-the-art observatory. My grandpa visited it long ago. I'm sorry for making you all come out here with me. You don't have to apologize. I'm actually looking forward to it. Though it might be a little too early to be stargazing. Why don't we go on a little tour of this fancy institution? Good point. Some of the people who were at the event earlier are here, as well as some folks from Vern. Maybe we should plan to say hello to them too. But of course. Well, should we begin our tour of the school then? We also have a side quest up here. Banana a lot.
Care to stop by for a breather?
How'd you make it up here, Willie? Looks like exams are over, so I figure I'd show my appreciation for the students and all their hard work. Also, really does have beautiful sunsets. I love the view from here. A lot of people have been real busy these days, but I'd love for them to stop by and take a break.
What can I get for you?
Smoothies. A lot of stuff here. Macchiato. And a gift for Reen, a stainless steel tumbler. Great for coffees and
Open to your
teas.
satisfaction.
Let's check your schedule. Let's check your schedule.
This means a lot to me.
I'll put my skills to the test. Yuna taught me how to make this.
A smoothie concocted by the Orion sisters under Yuna's supervision. Yuna might not be in this game, but she's mentioned quite a bit with this group. So it almost feels like she is.
Thanks for the meal.
That gets us to rank 21. I don't need a maximum energy. Oh, right. I heard that the researcher Athena was promoted to associate professor. She helped with her company's research last year, so maybe I should get her a congratulatory gift and swing by. She can be quite shy. If I show up out of nowhere, will she still even meet with me?
Let's search around.
Oh yeah, I guess I need to also be searching for shards up here, potentially.
Shard searching.
Right? Are there shards? I thought there would be shards up here.
Running a
I haven't
search.
been up here yet, but don't know. First, it looks like we're going to have a little event with Renee and Cronkite. We have obtained the necessary data, correct? Indeed, and based on that I shall be making further adjustments to the airframe and external units. Which means I'll need to return to Zeku Space Base as planned. Understood. Safe travels, then. Oh, it's you. Well done during today's exercise. We've managed to obtain some excellent data. I think we saw each other at the get-together briefly. If I could, I'd like to take the chance to say hello properly, Professor Cronkite. And thank you for your part in the exercise. I hear Mint might have been a little pest during the event. What is Mint not a little pest? It's nothing to concern yourselves with. We both did what we had to do to increase the probability of success. I couldn't help but overhear, Professor. You're heading back to Zeku Space Base? Yes, I intend to travel with Major Amelia and the others by airship. I won't be able to enjoy this town's coffee for a while. We all must make sacrifices. There's still so much that needs to be done. Adjustments to the machine, analysis of the satellite data. I heard he was taking on the majority of the technological and operational aspects of Project Star Tanker. It's no surprise that it's keeping him busy. And he doesn't seem to be the least bit fatigued. He really is a cheat. He probably has that maximum energy. Power thirst in him. We won't take any more of your time. We just wanted to say thank you. And what about you, heading back to the base with the professor? No, I intend to stay in Basel for a while. Everything at the space base is on track. They don't need me at the moment. But there are some things here in Basel that require my attention. Something that requires his attention here. Now? I see. Sounds like you're busy too. Then we should probably leave you to it then, shouldn't we? Thank you for understanding. The fewer distractions, the better. Just can't help the snide remarks, can ya? Oh, it won't be long until you're used to it. Now, I've already told you what I'm doing. If there's nothing else, then I suggest making the most of your time touring the campus. And that's just what we were planning to do. Thank you for the consideration. You take care as well, Professor. Of course, I had no intention of doing otherwise, but I will accept your well wishes. As I previously notified you, you've all been invited to the ceremony in the capital the day after tomorrow. As long as you get there on time, you'll have unrestricted access, so you can freely explore as much as you'd like. If I remember correctly, you're going to be taking a look at the observatory, right? I'm sure you're all exhausted, so do try and get some rest. I acquired significantly better data than I was expecting from that exercise. You have my gratitude, Thors. When I return to base, I must provide feedback to Excalibur.
For me, Search.
There is a new portal here.
Mira for our efforts.
Running a search.
Let's search around.
There's some more shards.
Running a search.
Okay. Well, let's head into the Institute.
The Basel Institute of Science. I feel like there's a lot I can learn here.
Yeah, there's no question this is the finest academy Calvert has to offer.
Can't help but imagine what campus life would have been like here.
Then shall we look around? We can wait to go see the stars until after it gets dark.
Ah, you must be the ones Professor Hamilton spoke of. Welcome to the Basel Institute of Science. As you can see, exams have just ended, so all the major facilities are open. The professor has already left, but the other guests of honor are present, so perhaps you'd like to meet them.
Shard searching.
Running a search. Running a search.
Shard searching.
Ah, you're from the CCF in Liberl. I had no idea you were here. Oh, hey! Ray from Liberl's here. I appreciate all your help when we were building the new communications installation in Liberl. Your help was invaluable in getting us set up on the Zephyr standard. I just wanted to take this chance to offer you my thanks again. But please, if anything, I appreciate all the advice you gave me on my thesis. I've been going back and forth with Ray over mail, so I'm nervous to actually speak to him in person. I respect him a lot, and I'm really happy to get to see him again, I think. Wonder how long he's going to be in town. I guess the rumors about her being shy are true. But she's got a sharp mind. I could tell as much through our correspondence. I'd like to take this a chance to exchange ideas. I heard you were involved with developing the core system of VRSeal 2. I would love to hear about the Orbmail communication standard and control of Hollow, if possible. No problem. There are a few things I'd love to hear your thoughts on as well. The Vern companies joined the tech union, so I'd be happy to exchange info whenever possible. Can I go in here?
Running a search.
Shard searching.
Running a search.
Assuming Essie is here?
Running a search.
Shard searching.
Nope. Hello there, Professor Esmeray's lab. This is Professor Esmeray's lab. If you're curious, her work with the space program has unfortunately seen her absent recently, but she focuses primarily on researching cutting-edge biological sciences here. Prosthetics, biomaterials, regenerative medicines, things of that are made with the aim of benefiting society. That being said, however, the professor does tend to be a bit of an airhead at times, which, as her assistant, is where I come in. It is a big responsibility with her, sir.
Running a search.
Going to the cafeteria last. Perfect timing, fresh-faced students. I just happened to find myself in urgent need of animal corpses. Excuse me? I'm going to turn them into seed beds for a rare species of Maxonite, and I need your help. Corpses? Are you serious? No, we're not exactly biology majors here. That's totes gross. It's not gross. You see, this is a rare rare species that emits light in dark conditions. And I'll have you know, my oxymonite germination is a highly captivating process once you see it for yourselves. I run into researcher Lionel every now and then, but man, he's such an oddball. He's weird and kind of a super nerd, but he's also kind of funny. Whoa, don't tell me you're into that sort of thing, Liz. I see dark times in store for you. Oh, everyone here gets so creeped out when I talk about fungi. Isn't this the Peerless Institute of Science? Whatever happened to the dignity and freedom that comes with being a researcher? Actually, when I went to the metal mine, I heard the loud growl from deep within. I'm the one who contacted the college about it, see? My fieldwork is actually useful, right?
search.
Let's go upstairs.
Performing search.
I see, so a cooling system was installed in the orbital rocket. Correct. It's a new technique developed to make sure the extremely powerful orbital engine can be used at its maximum potential. It's a boost system that utilizes liquefaction coolant. I helped develop it, but... I see, it is truly a collection of cutting-edge technologies using the power of science.
Performing search.
It's a bit fortuitous that Professor Cronkite returned despite how busy it is. Thanks to that, I was able to get some advice on my high-precision weather simulators that utilize observational satellites. If all goes well, I'll be able to contribute to the afforestation project in my home of Aslan. To ride the momentum of all this space development and make this happen. There's still a wall preventing me from raising the accuracy of my weather simulations, but I need to make this work so I can contribute to the afforestation project in Islam. To that end, I would have loved to get Professor Hamilton's advice, but it would appear that she already left. It's unfortunate, but I'll just have to wait for my next opportunity.
Running a search.
I used to perform simulation experiments in Professor Callahan's lab, but after everything that happened, I'm now an independent researcher in the field of theoretical physics. Calculations aren't nearly as large scale as they were back then, but it's still quite impressive. I plan on slowly accumulating research results, and it serves as a bit of personal rehabilitation as well.
Performing search. Performing search.
Shard searching.
Now that exams are over, can you please help me out with the theme for my graduation thesis? Personally, I'd like to go with the organic expansion of city functions, or maybe the possibilities of living spaces in outer space. I see you're as passionate as ever, and it seems you've grown an interest in space as of late. Let me think. Perhaps the era of humanity living in space for long periods of time isn't that all far off. There is much to think about on that end. The effects of gravity, the use of building materials, water, and food. One might say it's the perfect theme for someone as tenacious as you. Thank you very much. I guess I'll start seriously looking into it. She's the most passionate researcher in my seminar. I have no idea what kind of graduation thesis she's going to write, but I look forward to seeing what kind of compilation of urban engineering she comes up with. That aside, I get the distinct feeling that Lionel is off causing trouble once again. We come from the same graduating class, yet he tends to get sucked into everything he does. The places where people go about their lives, in other words, I believe you can classify such places as cities. I've done research from all manner of perspectives, and if I approach the concept from the point of view of space, the reason I even got this idea was because I was working on a space-related part-time job at the Orbital store in the capital. Seem to be in a dead zone for snow here. We're gonna be moving in here soon.
Running a search.
In astronomical terms, conjunction refers to when Septian planets and the stars align in the same direction. And the Great Conjugation in particular is extremely rare. That's when the Sun, Moon, and Septian planets all align together. That celestial show only takes place once every 1,000 years, Professor Latoya Hamilton. This paper was written almost 50 years ago, but the conjunction she writes about will happen this summer, if I recall correctly. I know the space program is a big deal and all, but personally, I think this is pretty cool as well. By the way, you all don't seem like students here. Are you visitors or something? As you can see, we've got a ton of important material and data derived from the 3 disciples stored here. You're free to take a look around, but please be careful not to damage anything.
Shard searching.
Performing search.
They have a vent over here. Dog, how did a drone get stuck in a place like that? What a pain in the neck. Guess I'll have to borrow a stepladder from somewhere. How did you manage that? We can get it down for you if you'd like. Slay-us. Hey, don't mind Altina. What the? Thank you, but what in Gehenna is this floating thing? Oh, I let it out in a public space without thinking. Well, at least you helped someone out of a jam in doing so. Wait a moment, by any chance, are you those Thor's people I've heard so much about? I had heard some of you were affiliated with the Foundation, but I can't believe they made such an incredible drone, much less let you use it. 2 corrections, it's a combat shell, not a drone, and it isn't Foundation technology. Oh, lighten up, will ya? Is the nitty-gritty really that important here? If you wouldn't mind, could I ask you for some advice? Advice on what? Not long ago, I began researching into hollow AI-compatible drones. I ordered an affordable model from the ZCF, developed jointly with the Institute of Science, and tested it out. However, it's difficult to operate, and I haven't made any progress in my report thus far. So if possible, would you let me observe how you handle your drone as a reference? Oh, of course. I don't mind at all. So you don't want to give that another 5 seconds of thought? He's gonna be all up in your faces studying you, you know. That's all right. At the very least, it doesn't sound as though he intends to collect data on Clom Soleus itself. Besides, I don't dislike the idea of the 2 of us working together to help a person in need. It spoke? Oh, thank you so much. This is a huge help. Well, if you're sure you're okay with it, Altina. Now, what exactly would you like me to do? I have a drone training program developed by Marduk. It's supposed to help with learning how to control the drone, but admittedly, I've been having trouble with it. That's why I wanted to ask if you could take a crack at it, see if you can clear it. Think you're up for the challenge? Like some sort of minigame? Okay, well, we will try this out. Let's do a quick save here. Very well, could you explain how it works in more detail? Absolutely. Okay, let's move on to the entrance. I'll elaborate on the way down. Activating drone handling training program. Whoa! A training field generated by Shard technology, huh? Is this really okay for us to be doing this in the entrance? We conduct experiments on the premises all the time, so we'll be fine, as long as we finish before a higher up sees us. So it's not okay then? As the saying goes, you weren't breaking the rules if you don't get caught, so let's be swift about this. Who taught you that, Altina? Reen certainly didn't. Error. Drone participating in training exceeds size limit. shoot, I forgot. This training was made for smaller drones. Does this mean it can't take part? Now what do I do? So much for getting that data. Don't fret. You'll get the data. Clomshaleus. Now it's a tiny Clomshaleus. Whoa, it shrank! Though I guess that's nothing to be surprised about. Normally it's a shield in shield caliber form. Reconfirming drone specifications. Permission to participate in training program granted. There, we've been given the all clear. Now, let's begin. Great, you people are just full of surprises, huh? Okay, I heard you explain the rules on the way down, so do your best out there. Gosh, I gotta, okay. Gotta get used to the controls here. God, I already don't like this. Moving around in a three-dimensional plane here. Trying to collect the right ones. Whew. Okay, wave one, good. Oh god, they're moving now. Oh god, no, I do not like this. Do not like this at all. It's really hard to see where you are in 3D space. You know, since this isn't, you know, like a VR thing where you have depth perception. Oh god, these are really hard to get. Especially when you're trying to avoid the wrong ones. Like, this would be fun as a VR game. But not when you don't have depth perception. Two more. Okay, there's one there. Where's the last one? Shit, where's the last one? There it is. Woo! Just barely. Oh god, okay, wave 3. Jesus Christ. Do not. Falcom, don't do this. Don't do shit like this. Oh my god, you're getting too wild with this. Like, oh my god. Like, having them move too? This is too much. Oh, come off it. Oh my god. Like, they're not even moving in, like, simple patterns either. You're getting too wild here. And now I gotta go over to this side and there's one... God damn it! Oh! Fuck this! Why am I in big picture all of a sudden? I can't even, like, there's nothing I can do to actually restart. For whatever reason, I can't pull up big picture. There. God damn it. This is annoying. This is an annoying ass mini game. Like, don't do shit like this that requires depth perception when you don't have depth perception in a game. Oh, also a new we got the their title screen with this route. Jesus Christ, this is so annoying. That last one is just stupid. Like, there's stuff that's not even moving in, like, straight patterns. It's so hard to see where you are. And the vertical controls just are too quick and sensitive. Where's the last one? Where is it? What? Am I blind? Where? What? Jesus Christ. How is it there? It's like outside of the range of everything else. Stupid locking stupid 3 SP behind this shit. Just don't do cute things like this. Okay, now. Now for wave 3. Come on, how am I not hitting that? The problem is things are moving up and down, and you can't get a good view of that. Like, not with these controls, and not in. Not without any depth perception. Jeez. Still 2 more. Like, it's hard to see what's below you and what's above you. God damn, where'd it go? See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't have any sort of. Where did the last one? God. Where'd it go? Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck it. 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 Jesus fucking Christ. This is the worst minigame I've ever played in anything ever. Like... Like, seriously, this is one thing where I play it and I'm like, did anyone test this? And like, did you think, oh yeah, this is fun when you were testing it? Because it's not. Like, how do you think that this works? It doesn't work. Controls are bad. It's impossible to see what's around you. Why is hide speed? And you know what the worst part is? Is that you use the L2 and R2 buttons to go up and down. Well, L2 and R2 together also activates high speed mode in this game, which means that... Where's the last damn one? There it is. Which means that, as you're frantically trying to go up and down, you're inevitably going to push both L2 and R2 at the same time, thus activating high speed mode, and, all of a sudden your Solace is moving super fast, and all the other shards are moving super fast, and you're inevitably going to hit something that you're not supposed to hit. God damn it! This is so fucking bullshit! Holy shit! Come on. Why not? In there, Jesus Christ. Like, jeez, this is like such horrible design. Like, seriously, like, absolutely horrendous design here. Like, how would you think this is good? How would you ship this? I wish I could just fucking not do this and just move on with my life. But no, it's fucking required for the SP, so fuck off. And at least these first 2 waves aren't the worst. I can at least get through them pretty well. Just because, you know, things aren't moving too fast and there's not too much stuff. But that third wave is just utter bullshit. How did I not come into contact with any of those? They were all three of them were right in front of me. God, this is so fucking bullshit. Without the without depth perception. Where is the last one? Wow, there, Jesus Christ, right on top of me. What did I just say about it? You can't see above you. You can't see below you. Things are going all over the place and going up and down. Ugh, that was not fun. Yeah, only because I saved scummed. We managed to clear the challenge. Excellent work, Clompsaleus. Big mode activate. You should give yourself a pat on the back too, Altina. You were the one moving it around. No, that wasn't her. That was me. I deserve the pat on the back. You two make the perfect team. I'll say, you're able to control it with such precision. I got some fantastic data, too. I'll make good use of it for my research. Sounds like this mission is complete. Yes, I'm glad to have been of assistance. I wish you the best of luck in your drone research. Thank you very much. Oh, thank God. Save that shit. No, I do not, sir. Goodbye. I never want to see you again.
Search.
Let's see, let's go outside.
Performing search.
Let's search around.
Running a search.
Shard searching.
Let's search around.
There's a big one.
Running a search.
Shard searching.
Let's search around. Let's search around.
Whoops, wrong way.
One guy are pretty whatever. But if I majored in studying this guy, that sounds fun.
Let's search around.
Be sure to eat a balanced diet, you hear?
Oh, the prince is here. Welcome to the Institute of Science's famous student cafeteria. All that unavoidable last-minute cramming before exams leads to unhealthy habits, right? That's why when you're done with your exams, you need to make sure to eat properly and restore your energy. Don't even think about celebrating by going out and drinking.
What can I get for you?
Burgers.
Thanks a bunch.
Burger.
Won't take a second. This is one of my comfort foods.
That was delicious.
So tasty.
Food tastes better with friends.
I'll go ahead and send this to Mr. Arkwright. I leave it to you.
Let's search around.
Ugh, I'm so curious about the propellant that they're using for this support engine of the rocket. I couldn't even focus on my experiment. This might be bad news in more ways than one. I get the feeling I might have filled the answer sheet with my hypothesis about what kinds of compound formulas they were using for the propellant. Never mind getting a 0, I might actually get called into the professor's office. Well, I guess this is what happens when you cram. There's no need to fear. I'm confident I got the perfect marks on the practical portion of my chemistry exam. In fact, if my presumption is correct, I might even get bonus points. Now I'm even more curious. I must experiment later. So you developed this Tarot program on your own, Elisha. That's right, I made it to when I was enrolled in Aramis, and have it updated multiple times. Would you like to give it a try? Unfortunately, I don't believe in fortune-telling. I believe that luck is something you make for yourself. Is that so? My goodness. I introduced astronomy and incorporated my more complex calculations in my program. These people here are so pragmatic, it's been difficult to secure testers. Okay, so, well, we just got them to talk to, and then a bunch of the side events and connection events to do. But it is getting a little late. I have some other stuff I need to take care of before bed, so I'm gonna call it quits there for today. So we'll pick up on this tomorrow. Have a good evening, everyone.